Hello guys. We are here again with another amazing video about introverts. So, are you curious enough to know whether your baby or toddler is an introvert or not? Let's proceed to the video to know about some signs of introvert kids. Number 1. Curious about the world but cautious about exploring it. Many introverts have sharp minds and are naturally curious. They wonder how the world works, or what makes a person tick. They're not afraid to ask the big questions, as they seem to be on a perpetual quest to understand why. But introverts also tend to be observers, preferring to watch and reflect rather than jump in and do. Your child might be an introvert if he or she hangs out on the edges of the play group, preferring to watch a while before joining in. Generally, introverted children like to play it safe, rather than take risks. They look before they leap, and think before they speak. Introverts are always cautious in taking a step forward. Number 2. Sensitive to their environment. As a baby, your child cried or thrashed around when in places where there was lots of noise or activity. Babies who are very reactive to unfamiliar stimuli tend to grow up to be shy, timid, or introverted adults. As your child gets older, he or she may shut down, cling to a safe person, or have meltdowns in the face of crowds, new people, or situations, or busy environments. Compared to extroverts, introverts are more easily drained by stimulation. Number 3. Low birth weight, or were born preterm. A study published in the Archives of Disease in Childhood, Fetal and Neonatal Edition, found that babies born low weight, or preterm, are more likely to be introverts. Number 4. Calm up when meeting someone new, but come alive at home. Around an unfamiliar person, your toddler avoids eye contact, and goes quiet. Private by nature, introverts tend to need time to warm up to new people. Your child is no exception. However, at home, where your child feels comfortable, he or she won't hesitate to tell you a story, or be silly. It's almost like your toddler is a different person around you and the family. His or her real personality comes out. Number 5. Easily become absorbed in solo play. Many introverted children have a strong imagination, and a rich inner world that is alive and present for them. If your toddler spends hours lost in focused play with a certain toy, he or she might be an introvert. Older children will spend time in their bedrooms with the door closed, doing solitary activities like reading, drawing, or playing computer games. Number 6. Have a meltdown after a play date or busy day. Introverts get easily drained by socializing, and need downtime to recharge their energy. When your kid spends time with other children, notice how they react. Do they seem tired, cranky, or overwhelmed after a play date even if they had fun? If so, they might be an introvert. Similarly, your child might cry, or have a meltdown, after a very busy day with no breaks. Number 7. Struggle with separation anxiety. Not all introverted children have separation anxiety, but it's quite common for them to experience it. Introverts, in general, are more at risk for social anxiety and depression than extroverts, and children are no exception. What happens when you drop off your toddler at preschool? Does he or she cry, cling to your leg, and beg you not to leave, although the other kids seem fine? If so, your child might be an introvert, experiencing separation anxiety. Number 8. Engage with the deeper aspects of life. All children ask questions. But an introverted child might surprise you with the depth of their thinking. They may seem older than they really are, somehow possessing profound insights beyond their years. Astonishingly, even at a young age, many introverted children can step outside themselves and reflect on their own behavior. They have deeper understanding of things that you might think are hard to understand for them. Number 9. Struggle to express themselves. By definition, introverts are inward personalities. They tend to struggle with word retrieval, because they may rely more on long-term memory than short-term memory. When speaking, your child may pause frequently, searching for just the right word. They may get frustrated at not being able to express what they mean. As toddlers, they may be drawn to stories, books, and art, because these give them a language to understand and express what they're thinking and feeling. Number 10. Rely on their inner resources. Generally, introverted children rely on their inner resources to guide them, rather than constantly turning to others. In their private garden, away from the material world, they concentrate and puzzle out complex and intricate thoughts and feelings. The downside is, they may not ask for help when they would benefit from some adult guidance. The upside is, they tend to be independent and self-directed. They prefer not to ask help from others. So, after knowing that your child is an introvert, there's no need to be worried. What you are supposed to do is celebrate your introverted child. Introversion is genetic, and introverts will stay introverts for life. This means, although your child may surprise you at times, he or she will generally always have a preference for calm, minimally stimulating environments, and ample alone time. Nevertheless, as the parent, you play a huge role in shaping your child's personality. Parents who were protective of timid children strengthened their shyness. However, when parents encouraged some sociability and boldness, the children became teenagers who showed less inhibition than their more fearful counterparts. If you're raising an introverted child, celebrate their quiet ways. Teach them to manage their energy and not feel guilty about needing time alone. But also help them gently push their boundaries. Thanks for watching this video. Hope that this video was helping for better understanding of your child. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more helping stuff.